Let's think about your feet. Did you know that poor posture, sore backs, big bellies, aches and pains of all sorts can come from just plain tired feet?
Every time you walk, with each and every step you take, only 2% of your body carrying all the other 98%.
Maybe by giving your feet a bit of support, your feet, your posture, your very life could change in an instant.
That's incredible.
Super.
I'm amazed that something so simple could be so effective.
This is what happens when you put on the Balance Walker. Get this, Balance Walker foot supports have the power of lift.
One of the world's most perfectly balanced arch supports, created to balance your body weight crossing over your feet while you walk, work or play. Precision created in New Zealand using state-of-the-art computer technology, carefully constructed of the highest quality materials and so tough they won't break or lose their shape, even when run over by a car.
From balancing the foot, you balance the entire body. Most people have a problem with overpronation, which is when the foot collapses down and in. Now when the foot overpronates, you can see that when my foot collapses, my ankle actually rotates in and towards the midline of my body. When that happens, you can also see that my lower leg rotates as well. In fact, if I put my finger on my knee, you can see that when my arch of my foot collapses, my knee goes in. So my knee is obviously the end of these bones in the lower leg. So by the foot collapsing, my ankle's getting stress, my leg is getting stress, and my knee, which everyone has knee pain, is getting stress as well. You can see my whole leg is actually rotating as a result, isn't it? So when the leg rotates in, the head of the femur actually goes back. So what happens is, legs rotate in as the foot collapses, and your pelvis rotates forward. So the front of your pelvis goes down, and the back of your pelvis goes up. And you can see that what happens is my lower back arches, doesn't it? So as my leg rotates in, my pelvis rotates, which puts a lot of excessive stress in my lower back because it's having to excessively arch, which can tighten and stress all these structures in my lower back. This doesn't look too good because your stomach pooches out, but that's a result of your lower back arching forward and your stomach being pushed forward. Now your body's always trying to balance. So if your lower back is arched excessively and you arched your upper back as well, you would actually fall backwards, wouldn't you? So what happens is when your lower back is arched, your upper back rounds forward to keep you balanced, right? So your head's now over your center, isn't it, by rounding your upper back. Your neck and shoulders can get stressed because the shoulder blades are coming up and forward, and your head obviously attaches to your upper back, doesn't it? So what happens is as your shoulders go forward and your upper back rounds forward, your head comes forward, and then you'll always align your eyes to the horizon or to what you're looking at. So you're on the computer, you're going to arch your eyes up to look at the computer or driving at where you're going. And now you're stressing your neck as well, aren't you? So by aligning the foot with the Balance Walker arch supports, you align the entire body, which is wonderful because it takes stress off the entire body and can not only help with ankle and foot pain, but with knee pain, hip pain, lower back pain, shoulder and upper back pain, but head and neck pain as well, which is wonderful.
They seem to be such a sort of small, simple device. It seems incredible that they made such a big impact in terms of my balance. This device would be helpful for the majority of the population, regardless of foot issues.
The Balance Walker from Foot Supports International. On your feet. Designed just for you.